This Davos is the controversial visit of Hassan Rouhani of Iran, which is much talked about. What will happen to the Middle East? What will happen to the US-Iran nuclear deal promise? And will that peaceful transition carry on? I have an expert, a professor of Islamic studies, Dr. Ahmad Iravani. Such a pleasure having you on NDTV, sir. But the big talking point is Iran, right here in Davos, and the fact that Hassan Rouhani himself, for the first time in more than 12 years, a president has come in to address the business community.
Yes, I'm also very excited and looking forward to hearing him tomorrow, I think.
Right. Do you feel that he's got the situation well in control because he's brokered an important nuclear deal with the United States, yes, something which has been stuck for many, many years?
Yes, I'm very again happy, and I think he's at the beginning of this very important step, and we are looking forward to hearing more positive approaches and positive success from him, provided that he gets not only the Iranian support, which already he has it, but the international community support.
But will Iran hold good its promise? That's what the world is really talking about. Will they hold this peace process in terms of the nuclear deal going forward? Or will there be disastrous consequences as the diplomatic fallout turns more serious?
Everything possible. This is, you know, that this is a contract, this is a kind of agreement that has two sides at least, and depends really to what extent the other side are going to take it seriously and they are going to follow what they have agreed as well. I think, as far as I know, Iranians and Iranian President Rouhani, they are not going to break it without any reason.
So the Western world will be justified in easing its sanctions right now because there has been protest from certain quarters. The United States, however, has remained adamant. Barack Obama has said, no, this is the way that we are going to pursue the path diplomatically.
Yes, I'll appreciate what really President Obama is doing these days. Is a kind of brave decision he made. And I really appreciate what he's doing for both nations. I'm an American Iranian, so I'm left somewhere in between of these two nations, and really I'm looking forward to see these two great nations, two great countries are going to work with each other soon in a trusted situation.
But do you think the Davos community here, which is top global leaders, trust Iran? Because, as I said, it's unusual for the Iranian president to come to a forum of this nature. Do you feel that it'll take him a while to build this trust and build business relationships?
Of course, I think it needs lots of work, but so far I see positive remarks, and people whom I'm meeting with them are very excited, and I haven't heard anything negative so far, so let's pray and that things going in the right direction.
And the other problem has been Iran's stand on Syria, and the fact that there is a peace process on that deal taking place simultaneously in Geneva as we speak. What do you think is Iran's stance on Syria, and how important will that be?
As you know, I mean, Iran was invited, but the invitation was taken back, and I think they are now very much disappointed, and in my own personal, humble view, that was a mistake. Without Iran, which has lots of power, especially in Syria and Lebanon, in different ways, I don't think any kind of successful plan will go ahead. So they should look at Iran in a positive way, try to involve Iran in different problems in the region, and Iran is ready to play its important and positive role under the leadership of President Rouhani.
But the certain quarters which have been disappointed are here in Davos as well, notably Israel. The Saudis have expressed their disappointment with the United States negotiating this peace deal with Iran. There is the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. Do you feel Hassan Rouhani and he might meet, or there could be any possible interaction?
I don't think so, but I cannot talk on their behalf.
But situation remains tense.
Yeah, that's the way I think it. But with Saudis, there might be a kind of positive enhancement in both sides relationship. And that's something I believe. If these two countries are going to work with each other, the problem in the Middle East, including Syria, soon going to be solved. And these two countries, which both of them are Muslims, and they have a history of friendship in the past, they should resume their friendship, which they had in the time of President Rafsanjani, started with President Rafsanjani and continued in the time of President Khatami. They should go back to that kind of friendship. And then you will see, I mean, very soon, many issues are going to be solved in the region.
We certainly hope for more world peace. Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Iravani,
My
for speaking
pleasure.
with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.